Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Welcome to your mid-month reading. Let's see what is coming in and check in and what's going on for you in the eclipse season. But the words I was given for you was culmination energy, because we have your beautiful full moon coming in. It is my favorite full moon, actually, the Scorpio full moon, but that might be because my moon is in Scorpio. But I used to always love it before I even discovered astrology and before I even knew my moon was in Scorpio, because it's the enlightened moon. It's the moon where the veils between the worlds are thinnest. It's a great time to meditate. And I keep getting culmination energy for Scorpio. There's something really significant completing and finishing and ending for you. And it might even be, sorry, I'm just getting to a message. I'll look at this card in a second. But it might feel like I knew I was working on that, but I wasn't expecting it to end in such a neat way. It's like it's got a full stop now. It's like I'm done and dusted, period, kind of thing. It's closure. And there's something surprising about that I just wasn't expecting that. I didn't think it could wrap up in such a way where I can finally shut the door on it. So yeah, beautiful. They keep showing me the big moon. Okay, we've got Knight of Feathers, action and focus. Look at that little jackal. It's about, this is the Knight of Swords, the element of air. It's about taking action based on what you're thinking and what you've been focusing on. So yeah, let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Scorpio, around that. I feel like you have to be kind of a bit clever with this as well. There's something where it's like you're seeing a situation. You might see things that other people don't see, but there's something where you don't have to necessarily reveal. I feel like you're playing your hand, and it's a very clever hand, and you're not necessarily, because I keep thinking this Knight of Feathers, it looks like the jackal's giving it one last look before it leaves. It's like one last goodbye before I'm heading in another direction. So it kind of feels like almost like a bit of a reckoning in a way. But it's like it's important, okay? They're saying this look is really important. I just have to have one last look at it. And that, in a way, is the full stop, the period, the goodbye, the shutting the door, the closure. So yeah, interesting. Let's see what's shifting and changing for you. We have Wand King, Leo, Crown. It could quite literally be around a Leo in your life, or somebody that doesn't have to be necessarily a Leo, but I get this as another person perhaps, that they at some point took up a lot of space in your world. They were like an authority. They might have even been your number one, or the number one person you turned to or wanted to turn to for a while. But it really feels like there's something around that you were like, I'm finally shutting that door. For whatever reason, I'm kind of stepping into my own power. So the Leo crown is somebody that sees themselves as the boss, sees themselves as they might have a bit of ego about themselves as well, but they might have actually felt really comfortable in their place in your world. But there's something around that says, no, you're not in that place anymore. You're not that person anymore. You don't take up that space in my world anymore. So I'll give it one last look, and then I'm out. I'm gone. That's it. So this could mean so many different things. It could just be the final energetic shutting the door to a relationship and this could have been a long time ago. I kind of get either a partner or even a parent. So this could be something that somebody did to you a long time ago that you've held on to. It can be recent as well. It doesn't have to be, I'm just saying it doesn't have to have a time frame around it that is pretty recent. So it really feels like, it's like I almost gave so much of myself to you, but now I can't do that anymore. I have to come back and honor myself. And it's almost like you're seeing the person or the situation for exactly who they are, but it's this knowing, it's this deep knowing that that doesn't serve me anymore. So, yeah, interesting. It feels quite profound. It's almost revelatory, this profound realization. So, and you know, this might be somebody that you actually really love. You might have a really good relationship with them, but there's always these very subtle energy exchanges between people that you've somehow given too much to someone or given your power over. So it doesn't matter what sort of, whether this person was a really positive influence or a really negative influence in your life. Perhaps it's this person's still in your life. Perhaps it's something that ended really badly. It doesn't really matter about the quality. It's more about the fact that you're going, that's mine and I'm taking it back. I'm not giving you all this power now. So yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting here. And it's what you need. You're getting something back that you need, that is yours. So let's see what's coming in. We have the High Priestess, of course. The Ten of Wands. You've been carrying around these burdens or carrying something around for a while. And the High Priestess is saying it's time to let it go. Perhaps it was knowledge that you were carrying around for somebody else, or knowledge of, or you found out a secret, or something was revealed to you, and somehow it's like, but I don't want to carry that anymore, that burden or that weight or that even shame or guilt, whatever it can be. I intuitively knowing that it's not mine to carry anymore. Now, this can also be the fact we've got the fire. This can also be work and career as well. It doesn't have to be around a person. This may be where you, well, just as I say that, what came out, the Two of Cups, it definitely feels like there's a person there, okay? They're saying, but it is. Maybe it's somebody you've worked with, but or there's new people coming in. The Seven of Wands. Let's look at let's get the full picture in before we start continuing going down. Look at this clarity coming through for you. Look at you turning up. Is the Scorpio energy, okay? You're coming back to yourself. This is powerful stuff with the Death card. That is the major arcana of Scorpio. We have the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Two of Wands. New activations are coming in for you, new paths. Yep. Look at this with the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Wow, success, validation, victory. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate is spinning, or has already spun. And it's a matter of reconciling that in some way, transforming what that was into the new. And so we have as a situation the High Priestess. And like I said, the High Priestess is about really trusting your intuition, going into the depths of your soul, listening to the whispers of your soul, listening to that message and the messages that you've been getting. And perhaps you've been getting this for a while now. And she's also the keeper of esoteric knowledge. She can be the keeper of secrets as well. So this is where we're getting crossed by the Ten of Wands. There's been something heavy or something that's been draining your energy that has been blocking you here. Perhaps about trusting your intuition, that can come through. But the High Priestess is coming in saying that you're going through a period of life at this moment in time where you're being asked to go deeper and really trust your intuition. In your conscious mind, it is definitely around people, relationships, one-on-one relationships. This could be around clients. It could be around, family. It's around relationships. Absolutely. It really feels like that. This could be the past relationship that we're talking about, the energy or the thing that you're kind of saying goodbye to, or the person that you're saying goodbye to, that disempowering energy. So yeah, there might be somebody on your mind with this Two of Cups. Absolutely. At the base, we've got this Seven of Wands. This is where you are stepping into your power, trusting your soul and spirit, and getting yourself into a better position, warding off the challenges around you. So you're, rising to the challenge, quite literally, of what's going on for you, of trusting your intuition. In the recent past, it's like, it was blocked with the Eight of Swords. Something was blocking you in the past. where you didn't see something coming. You might have been blindsided. It might have been something that was revealed to you that was just like, whoa, okay. And it led you down the path of not trusting your intuition, because how could this be happening and I never knew it was happening? How could I not know? And so this is coming back to yourself and going, now I'm really learning to trust myself again. Learning to trust that intuition. So the Eight of Swords, is that where you kind of didn't see something, or for whatever reason, but in the near future, look what you are seeing, the truth, the Ace of Swords, the clarity, the new ideas, the new thoughts, new conversations, new people, new things, new ideas coming in. But you've definitely got the clarity and the truth coming in, and the truth sets you free with that Eight of Swords. And this is what I love, is the Death card coming out. This represents Pluto, it represents Scorpio, and it represents birth, death, rebirth. This is the Phoenix rising. I'm rising from the ashes. It may be like, I feel like it may even be surprising that maybe you thought you'd already done and dusted with this as well. Maybe it's like because what they're showing me is it's like it's the last tiny little degrees of the culmination energy, like the closure that's coming in here. So it's like I thought I was done and dusted with that, or I wasn't expecting it to find the closure. So there's something surprising about the way you find that culmination energy. But this Death card is very much the sense of major life transitions you're going through at this moment in time, and there's big endings, major endings, and things naturally had to end. And it represents a process of transformation. And throughout that, you're really being asked to really dig deep and trust your intuition. So the energy surrounding you is the Queen of Swords, and this represents clear communication. The head above the Queen's head is above the clouds of fear and doubt, confusion, lack of clarity. She's speaking clearly, or getting really clear inside of herself about what her truth is, or what needs to be said as well, what this new idea is that's coming through here. But it's very clear that whatever you were blindsided or couldn't see, or what kind of, maybe it could have been a belief system that was blocking you in some way, but you're breaking free of that with these cards. Now, there could just be someone around you that's communicating, is very clear at communicating, and this feels like good communication. It's clear, which is good. Hopes and fears, we've got the Eight of Cups. So this is being able to emotionally detach and to be able to walk away and say that's not fulfilling for me anymore. So that would be, both a hope or a fear as well. But we have the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about activating the new. It's about stepping into the new path, initiating something new. And with the Page of Wands, you've potentially been getting the message, or you're putting messages out there in some way. So the Four of Cups is where people are getting the message, or you're getting the message. Someone's getting the message. Some people are going to really respond to it. Other people aren't so much. But there could be a sense of feeling restless or disillusioned with something or someone. You're getting the message around trying something new, or activating and doing something differently, or going down a new path. And that's going to be very successful for you, because we've got this Six of Wands, which is the card of success and victory and rewards, even awards, and it's the card of validation. So it really is this like minor readjustment that could be coming in, or this message that's coming in loud and clear about how are you feeling about this? Are you feeling a bit, are you searching for something different? Whatever this new path is that you're going down, and getting the message that something's not feeling right, and then making that adjustment into the new, or initiating the new energy, it's going to be really successful for you here with this Six of Wands. So yes, we have, as an overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune, and this is where the fate and destiny at play here. Absolutely. The Wheel of Fortune brings change, massive major turning points. Things are about to change. It's a sense of there's fated events around. And it could represent a change of fortune. It could represent stepping into an expanded space and something really, with the Six of Wands, this would be an upturn. This is a sense of things are starting to look good. With the Wheel of Fortune, we don't know which way it's going to spin and turn. It could go the opposite, but you've got the card of success with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very, very successful energy coming through for you. And fate has been directing you a little bit and showing you some signs and synchronicities that we're seeing here with the High Priestess as well. So pay attention to all those little things, and you're just being put onto the right path. And so there's success around that, which is really fantastic. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Scorpio, and see what is coming in. So for some of you, this is like a new direction when it comes to career and job, or this could be a major new life path and direction that's coming in as well. Oh, my goodness. Okay. There's quite a few there. We've got, my life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. That's possibly, you've got the Two of Cups in your conscious mind. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. Okay. So you're seeing something really clearly about that and making that, taking those initial new steps. We've got I am at peace. Beautiful. This is a beautiful energy that can come through with your full moon, actually. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. Now, I'm guessing you've got to feel pretty happy with where you're heading for that energy to come through, which is what we're seeing here. So that's a nice energy. This really feels like there's something, this new path feels really, just really good. Really good. Okay, let's pull a charm for Scorpio. What is coming in? What does Scorpio need? I think we've got two here. We've got the key. Okay, Mickey Mouse key and the fish. Ooh, okay. All right, you are learning so much about what you are unlocking that you are ready to learn. But it's also about trusting your intuition. We have the very strong Piscean energy of the fish, which represents the sea, but also represents your intuition, trusting that. But it's eating something, it's feeding. It's about what feeds your soul and trusting your soul and intuition around that. But it's swimming right towards that Mickey Mouse key. It's unlocking something within you. And the Mickey Mouse energy represents animation for a start. So the animation could be, yeah, kind of, they're showing me the frames of an animation. So it's like a projection, I guess, of a reality. So it's potentially understanding that there's a new projected reality that you could create here. It's very creative. And there's also feels like there is inner child at play. You know, whenever we're talking about Mickey Mouse, maybe let yourself imagine a little bit about what this is, what you're wanting to bring in your new projected reality, and connect to those deep energies of soul and spirit and find what really feeds you here. So this is a very successful new start, new direction, message that comes in that leads to something very fated and successful. So yeah, beautiful. It feels really exciting for you, Scorpio. So that is your reading. That is your reading. So thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to hear what's going on for you. I love this new moon, actually. Full moon. They're showing me here with the Eight of Cups. So we're bringing me to the moon. They're going moon, 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 moon. This may be when you're feeling like, okay, I'm ready to emotionally detach and let go of that. Absolutely. So, and yeah, love to hear what's going on for you, Scorpio. Please leave it in the comments, and that all of that stuff helps with the growth of the channel. Please check out my other offerings. It's all in the link below, description box below, and take care.